Whoa.
Happy 7-year anniversary, baby!
Yay!
7 years! High five! Maybe put your hands on the wheel. We decided to have a staycation in the city. We're going to stay at Hyatt Centric, which we've stayed in before for your birthday a while ago, and do a few little fun things. So we're just going to wing it and see where it takes us. Come along for the ride. Let's do it. So we couldn't check into our room yet, but we think we may have gotten an upgrade, which is nice. So we're going to walk slowly to the theatre. So let's do that. Let's do it. That's where we're going to. Pride and Prejudice, sort of.
It's won an Olivier Award for the best comedy.
We'll see what that means. All good. Shall we go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, I don't know if that was our kind of show. I can see lots of people liked it. There's lots of laughs in there. There were some funny bits in there, but yeah, not really for me. What about you?
Same.
Same. So let's finally go to the hotel and hopefully we can get into our room now.
Fingers crossed.
We got an upgrade.
Yay!
What floor?
23.
Oh, we're near the top. Oh, we're going to miss that. I think this might be the highest we've been here.
I think it is. Very exciting.
Upgraded to a premium room, so biggest premier rooms. They're biggest, toppest.
Biggest and toppest.
Yes.
It's very exciting.
Yeah. Let's have a look inside. can walk around there.
We can have a look. Let's check the cupboards quickly.
Well, there might be in these cupboards.
Hang on there.
No?
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm in 2305, I think. And her break something in our room. Oh, on the way. Okay. No problem. Thank you. Thanks. On their way.
On their way. Means we can completely unpack. Isn't that right? Because that's what we do.
That's what you do.
What we got?
We got stuff.
Hyatt Centric. Welcome back to Hyatt Centric Melbourne, dear Mr. and Mrs. Long. Happy 7th anniversary. We hope you enjoy everything our hotel and Melbourne have to offer. Your Hyatt Centric Melbourne team.
So lovely.
Thank you, Mrs. Long.
You're Mrs. Long. I'm the OG, baby.
Oh, you're the OG. Yeah, isn't that sweet?
Very cute.
Shall we go to a movie?
Let's do it.
Yay! Toy Story, here we come. I like these slides because they're all of the construction of this building. And we are staying in the Caroline room. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
So what are you fixing?
These ones?
How are you?
That was fun. It's a raining.
It's a raining.
And I'm getting wet.
It's not raining men though. No, because that would hurt.
Yes, it would.
Yes.
You hold the umbrella over two people instead of one.
He only cares about himself.
Of course I do. We've worked out by now.
Anyway, good night, everybody.
Night night.
Love ya. Mwah. Good morning.
Good morning.
We had an awesome night's sleep.
We did.
It was nice.
Slept well.
And now we're going to go and get breakfast. The restaurant is being
Closed for
renovated,
renovations.
so we need to go to level 6 into their function space and see what that's like.
Yes.
Hope you got an omelette.
Oh, I hope so.
How was your breakfast?
It was breakfasty.
We thought we would go to the Cartier exhibition at the National Gallery of Victoria. Because you like your jewels.
I do. I like diamonds. I like sparkly things.
wet.
Cartier is a name that is recognised all over the world. They are known for their craftsmanship, their creativity, the legacy that's been left, and a magical name that means so much to so many of us. The exhibition is a spectacular collection of over 350 gorgeous jewels, watches, clocks and objects. So it's going to be a wonderful opportunity to see this for the first time, potentially once in a lifetime. The Australian exhibition at the NGV is going to be unique.
Very meaningful, not only because, of course, of a number of pieces exhibited, but also because of the ambition of the curators in terms of explaining and sharing with the public what is the Cartier legacy.
Exquisite brooch that belonged to Princess Margaret, the sister of the late Queen Elizabeth. Her middle name was Rose. It's in the shape of a rose, made entirely of diamonds, and she wore it a lot. In fact, one of the most famous occasions was, of course, to her sister's coronation in 1953.
Not only will you have this extraordinary selection of famous Cartier objects and jewels, but also a very special collection of opal jewels that will showcase some of Australia's greatest natural collections in beautiful Cartier creations.
The exhibition will include pieces that haven't really even been exhibited before by Cartier because they're recent acquisitions to the Cartier Heritage Collection, which includes a most beautiful 1928 diamond necklace which comes from the Sassoon family and is really an exemplar of Art Deco sophistication.
also in the exhibition, and that's one of the major highlights of our exhibition, is this sumptuous display of jewels that belonged to the Duchess of Windsor, who of course was Wallis Simpson, who was married to the former King Edward VIII. They lived in Paris and they worked incredibly closely with Cartier's head of design, a woman named Jeanne Toussaint. And so the jewels of the Duchess of Windsor are very particular, they're very daring, different colour combinations, very striking designs, and we have a wonderful array of these jewels in the exhibition. Devoted to tiaras at the end of the exhibition. It's really the grand finale of the exhibition. Sensational necklaces, neck pieces, beautiful bracelets, a fabulous selection of wristwatches, and then magnificent brooches. Visitors to the exhibition will come away with a sense of wonder and amazement at the experience of these jewels, which really you can only see the wonder of them in person, to see the glint and the gleam of these stones under the lights.
That was beautiful.
Stunning. Let's go buy some Cartier.
Yeah, let's.
Let's do it.
It's cold.
How was your nap?
It was delightful. I can't speak. I've already had a shot of vodka.
I thought my nap was delightful too. So what's the plan? Where are we going for dinner?
We are going to a place called 7 Alfred. Or is it Alfred 7? I can never remember. It's highly recommended by some people from work. So I'm really looking forward to this because it's a steak place that only serves steak, and it's only one type of steak, and it's a Scotch fillet.
Scotch fillet, yeah.
And unlimited fries. Yum, yum, yum. I love fries. And then they have just sauce.
Yeah, and that's what, $48 a person.
$40. Just flat rate. Obviously you can buy drinks and you can buy 2 desserts. The desserts are yummy too. I can't remember what they are. We'll come back to you about that one. But I'm so excited because I love steak. Yum, 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 yum.
I know, it's going to be good.
Yay!
But it is cold and raining outside.
It is.
And then we're meant to do something outdoors after dinner, but we'll talk about that after this.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Ground floor.
It's raining.
Oh, it was beautiful. So yummy.
So nice. Look at this venue. It is so beautiful.
That's cool too. It's good.
It was yum 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 yum.
Back for sure.
We'll be back. Soon you'll see.
Soon you'll see.
That's what we had. And it was yum 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 yum. It's not raining at least.
The moment.
Because we are going to the Royal Botanical Gardens for Lightscape.
We are.
Which will be cool. But we're very nervous it was going to rain. And I'm still nervous it's going to rain.
Very nervous.
Where are we going?
Tram.
Tram.
It's so nice.
Everything is never as it seems.
Do a dance in the middle. Gonna get me dancing now. Whoa. Oh, you okay? Yeah, I went up on my shoulder. Okay. Different shoulder, but I didn't dislocate that one. You alright? It's not looking good.
Oh, you mean I've got to be like nice and everything? It's crazy. First aid 101. Oh, Baba.
I'm in a wheelchair. And most likely a dislocated shoulder, everybody.
This is just one of muscle sit-ups. And so there's a whole bunch of different ways, there's like 1,000 different ways to put shoulders back in. Some of them are forced techniques, you aren't doing it. I much prefer the relaxation techniques. Because if I do anything that's sharp or painful, all the muscles spasm up, and you go, and then it stops the feelings and like seeing to go.
So here we are at the Alfred. Greg dislocated his shoulder, the other one, not the one that he normally does. So poor boy, he's off to X-ray, and we'll see how that goes. But it's been put back in place, and we'll see how it goes from here. He did have the green whistle, which is the evidence, is just behind us here, and he's doing okay, which is great. Anyways, signing off for now. I'll check in a bit later.
That's right. Dislocated my shoulder. Normally, this is the shoulder that gets dislocated. I reckon it's been dislocated about 8 times, but a few years ago I had surgery and it hasn't dislocated since then. But this is a brand new dislocation. So at Lightscape last night, I went down. That's what you get for having fun. But felt so embarrassed. Bit humiliated, honestly, and I'm hurting today. It wasn't comfortable to sleep last night, and now it's just putting the pieces back together. Yay!
My able-bodied man. Thank you. Well, this is one way to end a vlog, isn't it?
Sure is.
Happy anniversary today, Bubba.
Happy anniversary.
Today is the actual day. 7 years ago we got married.
We did.
And now I have a dislocated shoulder.
You do.
I do. Till next time, guys. Can't blow you a kiss, so mwah. See ya.
What an extraordinary life. What makes us keep on fighting?